Hey yo, what's going on everybody? Serato is back with episode 2 of CivCraft SMP. And I've got a couple things to say. Just a couple small things. First, finish the farm. I have a couple potatoes. I went and visited the village. Got some of the hay bales for bread. I did get some materials. I dug down here. And I just kind of went to the right. Was kind of hoping I'd find something down here. Did not expect to find this. I have explored it thoroughly, have not mined much. I kind of just ran around, killed mobs, and placed torches. Had to come down here 4 times because I did die twice. One trip was just for more torches. And I found copper. I found small tin deposits, coal, iron, and just more osmium. Haven't really found anything else down here, though I think I saw lapis somewhere. I can't remember where. Have not gone everywhere yet. Up here was where I found copper, I think. I think it was up here. It's either up here or back there. I think it was up here. Yeah, it was up here that I found the copper. Wait, that's not mined. Maybe there was yeah, there was a second deposit. Where was it? I think it was over here, because I know it wasn't up in the same direction. I think it was back here. Yeah, yeah, you can see where I mined. It's right here. I didn't take a lot. Also, we have machines now. Uh, I don't have any redstone, so we don't have any of like the complex machines, like the metallurgic infuser or factories or anything like that. We simply have 2 generators, which is a heat generator, which is made like this. 2 copper, osmium, 3. Super easy to get. And the other is a coal generator, which honestly was even easier to make. Just 6 iron, 2 blocks of coal, and a furnace. And we've got iron and coal down here. Can't remember where the iron was, though. I think it might have actually been up in the same direction that was. So today, we're actually going to be doing a little bit of construction work. We haven't built our base yet. So that's what I want to get done. Our base isn't going to be pretty. It's basically going to be a facility. I forgot to light it up here. Oh crap. That could cost me a lot. I'd rather not end up dead. So just gonna light this all up. Alright. Bloody baby zombie. Ooh. I only got hit once. I think that's a new record for me dealing with baby zombies. Only getting hit once. Usually I'm hit like 3 dozen times before it finally dies. Yep. Now, I didn't do a lot of mining, so I don't have like infinite materials or anything like that. Which is something I really don't like doing. Is mining like that much off camera. Because then I get hounded with cheater, 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 and all that stuff. So we're just going to pick up a little bit of osmium here. Because there's just so much of it. We're going to have like infinite osmium just about. What we really need to get a hold of is gold and redstone. So we will end up going deeper into the cave. I don't know how much deeper. But before we do any of that, we're going to actually finish building the base. If we end up... Oh, we're going to need cobblestone, aren't we? Wait, how do we make concrete? Because I want to use light gray concrete. Okay, light gray concrete powder is 4 gravel, 4 sand, and light gray dye. Great! We need dye. Okay, we can actually just... It's going to take a while, but... I think we're actually just going to use stone, cobblestone. Also, I have named the group that we are going to be here. We are Zog, the Zenith Orbit Guild. Though I might change orbit to orbital. The Zenith Orbital Guild. Our goal is to not actually explore the solar system, but to actually create a perfect utopia in orbit. So that will take time. So I think the first thing we need to focus on is getting redstone. But before that, we've got to kind of finish up flattening this. So let's go get like a stack and a half. I've been digging dirt out here, and this is how we got the wheat and such. There's still a lot just sitting around here. So let's dig up some dirt. A stack and a half should be enough, but we're going to actually go for 2.5 stacks. Never hurts to have a little bit extra. Hold on. I need to... There we go. You guys should be able to hear me digging now properly. I'm not sure what kind of space station we're gonna build. It might be like one of those fancy space stations with like an orbital ring and whatnot. I think in Ad Astra we can actually make it spin. Can we do that? Spin? Thrust? Nope. I guess not. I guess that's only in Galacticraft. But yeah, we will be doing quite a bit. I hope by episode 5 we can actually start getting proper machinery built. Who knows, maybe even later this episode we will actually have that started. I've only been going for like, what, 10 minutes? Not even 10 minutes. And my phone is currently blowing up. What the heck is it blowing up about? Everybody's going online on Twitch. What do you know? It's like I start recording, everybody goes online. I guess it's just that time. That and TwitchCon. Really wish I could go, but I'm on the other side of the country, and I don't have the money for a flight. Okay, that should do it. Who knows? Maybe next year I will do an IRL thing at TwitchCon if I have the money to go. Dark cherry saplings. That. Let's put some of this away. Holy crap. Okay, let's get these chests made. Because holy crap. Also, I might end up streaming tomorrow instead of recording. So hopefully we'll be able to get some stuff off screen while still technically being on screen. And this 2.5 wasn't enough. Holy crap. Just like another 20 or 30 is needed. I didn't throw it in here, right? I didn't throw a stack in there? Nope. Okay. We gotta go back and dig more. You know what? We're just gonna dig out the rest of this osmium shovel. And that's amazing, because this thing has like... It had like 950 durability, I think? 925? That's a lot of freaking dirt. Alright. We got the dirt we needed. Let's head back. Let's fill in the last little bit of this. And then we can actually start building the facility. The facility will have several different rooms. I don't exactly know what each room I'm going to have it be. So, we need a lot of stone for this. So instead, we're going to head down and deeper into the mine. We're going to see just what we can find down here. Maybe we can get some redstone. Because I'm currently pretty high up. And I need to go deeper if I want to get what I need. And I saw a way to go deeper over here, I think. Or was it back over here? It was over here, definitely. Oh, yeah, it's right here. Okay. Got some tin there. Oh, wow, we are going down. This is good. Okay, we got some lead. And it stopped. Talk about anticlimactic, right? I really hope I'm going to come across some way down again. Again, nothing. I'd really like it if I had a way to get down. Need some redstone. Yeah, we're going to focus on getting a little bit more machinery before we actually start building the base. For while I could collect cobblestone, I don't think you all want to watch me for like 2.5 hours just mining cobblestone. I could pause the recording here and do that, but I'm too lazy. At least right now. I don't feel like mining all of that, so we're going to focus on getting a few ores. Or select, or whatever my brain decides to use for a word. Okay. Oh. It got my hopes up. Thought it was going to wrap around and then go down. But no. Decided it didn't want to. Alright. This is where the copper was. Is this just going to snake upward? Because if it does, we might have to actually just dig straight down. Well, not straight, but... Okay. 2 paths. We're gonna go down this one. Okay, we're going down. That is a skeleton. Okay. And it's a failure to level 85. This is not good. Not good at all. Alright, just kill me. Let's sleep tonight. Then we're gonna teleport over to the Plains Village. We're gonna see if we can't find any cave entrances near here. Besides that one. I already checked that one out. Oh. Nope, this is something else. Wow. Everything is just surrounded in a fir tree forest. What the heck? And up high above the ground. What the heck? There's cobblestone here. I didn't place this. Or maybe I did. Oh, yes, I did. I do remember now. Yesterday, we did come back this way and find this forest. I completely forgot about it. We never actually went over here because I jumped and hit a block over there and died. But we're going to quickly swim across. And see what we can find. Who knows, maybe we'll find a huge area. Ah, I've got something in my eye. What the heck? Okay, all good. I think. It looks mostly just empty here. Not to mention, right now we're at a lower Y level than in the bottom of that one cave. These are all jacaranda trees, I believe. A silvery type looking wood. I'm not seeing anything for when it comes to caves. What the heck? I know I didn't turn caves off. Oh my. Did I actually find one? Oh my, I think I did. Okay, this is what we wanted to see. That's a redwood forest, for one. And two, this is a possible cave that goes deeper than... Oh, we're down at like level 40. Oh, and there's a good chunk of lead right there. Alright, this isn't even like a cave, this is just a small ravine. But we know where one is. I'll have to come back here off camera and see if there's another cave attached. For now, though, I want to check out that. Of course. And nice slice of potato, bring down the bread, and swim. The redwood forest is honestly one of my favorite biomes that comes with Biomes of Plenty. Because the wood... Look at the wood. It's just so detailed. And look at the color. Blood red. I love it. I love it. So we're going to hold on to that. Okay. We already have the stuff from one of these meteors. I think we do. I can't remember. Well, we're going to hold off on anything from that. We're going to head over there into another Jacaranda Fields? Lavender Field. Okay. We have been running very far. Okay, we've got a river here. What appears to be a possible desert? Or is it just a beach? I can't tell from here. Calcite? Is this calcite? It is. I think you can crush calcite. Calcite into... Nope. I could have sworn you could crush it into bone meal. Maybe that's another mod pack. But yeah, we've got a small beach. We're gonna grab these sugar canes. And I suppose we can go and check this village out. They've got melons, hay bales. And they've got a waystone. What the heck is this? Wildflower? Okay. Oh, they've got a cave here. Which instantly dead ends. So let's just continue out. Maybe we'll find us another village with a waystone before we die. There's something over here. Oh, it's just one of those little trees. What biome is this? Scrubland? Oh, okay. We are at an ocean. There's a shipwreck over there. We're not going to check it out. We are going to head this way, though. Who knows what's out here? Ooh, looks like there might be mountainous terrain. There's goats. There are goats. Are you gonna charge me? Wait. Is that... Oh, it only works with regular stone. I forgot about that. Hey. Do you want to charge me? Oh well. They're not going to charge me. But 20... It's pretty close to that second village, so... We've got some kind of forest off over here. Hold on. Oh, crap. I have to check something real quick. Okay, so the issue we're having right now is I forgot to add a mod in. Well, a couple mods actually, but we're just going to continue on our little run. Oh, wow. Kind of rainforest biome. Okay, I'm going to chop down one of these trees. Mahogany. It's a really nice colored pinkish wood. Black sand. Whatever. Oh. Is this going to be a beach, or is it going to be... It's a beach. That's an invisible spider. Looks like this is the end of the line. So yeah, run around. We haven't found anything, so I'm gonna leave the rest of this to offline work, and instead we will focus on just mining and such nearby the base, offline, of course. So I hope you all enjoyed episode 2 of the CivCraft SMP. Why are creepers suddenly attacking me when I'm trying to do an outro? Ooh, okay, that makes 2. Any more? I don't see any more. So, from here on, I think this is where we're going to leave off, and I will see you all next time. Peace.